I'm seeing this one dating mistake more and more and more. No one I've spoken to is immune to it. And I'm hearing about this from both my female and my select male clients. It's incredibly embarrassing, and you may not notice it until it's too late. That mistake is called floodlighting. This term was coined by Brené Brown, who is a well-known author, researcher, professor, and storyteller. She's best known for her incredible TED Talk on vulnerability and shame. Floodlighting is something we've all done. I've definitely done it more times than I intended to once I started dating again. And once you've done it, it's really hard to backtrack and to recover from it. It can make you feel embarrassed, self-conscious, and uncomfortable. You might begin to blush and feel unsettled. Floodlighting is the oversharing of details that 9 out of 10 times tends to be personal. This comes about when you share something with someone way too early and way too soon. Once you say something, there's no way you can take it back. It's out there floating around. And you may not know if it's an immediate or later turn off. You might worry and wonder if it can come back or if it could be used against you. Floodlighting can occur when you become overwhelmed with excitement upon going on a date or meeting someone you're interested in. It can also happen when you're starving for connection and love. It's really tough. It does seem to be a direct correlation of isolating and not having the close relationships that you once had. If you stayed in during the pandemic or you kept to yourself, if you didn't meet friends in a long while, you're more likely to experience this on a date. If you're lucky, when you do this, you could notice a change in the atmosphere. You might notice a change in his facial expressions or micro expressions. But if you're completely focused on you and your story, you may not notice it at all. And that's where it can go horribly wrong. I hear stories from both women and men. They thought the date was going so well, and they're looking forward to the next date, whether it's a second or a third date, and then nothing. It can be disheartening, and we've all been there. You're having a great time. The two of you are laughing and sharing, and you're feeling connected. You're enjoying yourself, and he seems to be too. But a couple of days go by, and then a week, and then 2 weeks, and you never hear back from him. Have you ever experienced this? It happens a lot. It's not just you. So what can you do about this? What can you do so it doesn't happen again? Well, I came up with 5 ways to help you because I don't want it to happen to you. So here are 5 ways to keep you from floodlighting. Decide how you want to come across. Make a list of 3 go-to topics that always gets a good response. Imagine the date going extremely well. Ground yourself, meditate, visualize before the date. Be aware whether you're drinking responsibly or not, and stay alert, tuned in, and turned on. My goal for you is to have a wonderful date where you get to know him while you decide what you want to share and when. I want you to feel confident and comfortable in yourself, in what you say and how you say it. I want you to have the relationship that you've always wanted. So I have 5 questions for you. Do you tend to overshare? Do you have dates that just don't go the way you expect? Are you looking for support to help you attract and draw in the right one for you? Are you ready to start enjoying dating? And is it time for you to co-create a loving, connected, sexy relationship? If you're looking, if you're ready, and if now is the time to get into a happy, loving, connected relationship, I invite you to join me on a free strategy call. You'll gain insight on where you are now and what actionable next steps that you can take that's right for you. Because if it's a year from now and you're in the exact same place as you are, will you be happy? Will you be satisfied? Please reach out to me. You can schedule a strategy call, and you can also get your free dating tips at daretodatedifferently.com. I encourage you to like, subscribe, and comment below because I want you to date intentionally. I want you to maintain your boundaries and know when's the right time to share with the man you're interested in.